Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you've been on my channel before. In this video, I'm just going to kind of introduce you to all of my horses in my stable. I have some personalities down for some of them, and for other ones, I haven't come up with particular personality traits or anything yet. So if you have any ideas on any of the horses that don't already have personality traits, leave them in the comments below with their name. Without further ado, let's get started. So this one here is Buttercup. So she was actually the first horse I bought when I got Star Rider, and I don't remember why, but I ended up selling her for a while, and I really just missed her. She's kind of like, she's my main horse. She's the one that I have closely bonded to emotionally. I know, emotionally bonded to pixel horses. But, yeah, so she is a mare. She is an adult, and she is very kind of chill. She's very laid back. She's loyal to her owner. She wants to please her owner. She's very obedient, but she does have a wild streak when it comes to people she doesn't know or doesn't trust. She can be kind of nippy if she gets bad vibes from you, or if she just simply doesn't know you. So that's Buttercup. She is my all-time favorite. I have always been obsessed with buckskins for some reason. I think Spirit from the cartoon actually imprinted on me a bit as a child, because they are just absolutely stunning to me. But yeah, so that's Buttercup, my main mare. So this is Titan. He is a stallion. He is a senior, as he was my starter horse. I've had my account for a few years now. So yeah, he's a senior. He's a Jorvik warm blood. I don't really have a lot of personality for him, honestly. He's very chill, very laid back, kind of slow, like his joints kind of ache. He's an absolute sweetheart though. He's very much retired now, as he's an old boy, but he's a very kind, very loving old horse. So yeah, that's about as much as I have on Titan. He reminds me by his coat and his mane of Epona from the Zelda series, and I absolutely love that about him. It's a beautiful combination. But yeah, so that's really all I have to say about Titan. I do love him very much, and I will likely never sell him, as he was my starter and I just can't bring myself to do it. And here we have Dash. He is an adult, I think. Let me check his chart. He's the 10th anniversary horse. Oh no, he's a youngster. My bad. He is also a stallion. Dash is very energetic. He's very pushy. He doesn't like being stalled for long periods of time. He's very much, you know, get up and go kind of horse. As soon as you're in the barn, he's, you know, stamping his hooves, kicking at the gate, neighing, just overall very energetic, very ready to go be turned out to pasture. But other than that, he's a very good horse. He just has a lot of personality and energy. So yeah, that's Dash. And here we have Apocalypse. I don't really have much of a personality for Apocalypse yet. But Apocalypse is also a stallion. He's an adult. Um, I haven't had him long. He's new with the anniversary. Or not the anniversary, my bad. The Halloween event. But yeah, I haven't come up with a personality for him yet. He's just here. He's very pretty though. I like him a lot. I don't really like his non-magical coat all that much, but his magic coat is wonderful. So yeah, if you have any personality trait ideas for Apocalypse, feel free to leave them in the comments down below with his name. And here we have Void. Void is very untamed. He does not really like being handled or ridden. He is a stallion. He is an eternal. No one really knows his age. But, yeah, he's just, he likes minding his own business more than anything else. A good amount of the time he spends in his hidden form, his non-magical form, as to not draw attention to himself. But every once in a while, when he's feeling confident, he tends to kind of flourish his magic powers. And when he gets angry, or has an attitude, or is frustrated, or whatever, his mane kind of erupts into a big flame, I guess, and his hooves, if he stamps them, kind of singe the ground beneath his feet and light up with some flame as well. Think Hades from the Hercules cartoon. But yeah, that's about all I've got on Void as of right now. And here we have Ghost. She is a mare. She is an adult as well. She is a Jorvik Wild. I haven't come up with any personality traits for her. I love her coat. She's very beautiful, but yeah, she doesn't have much in the way of personality traits. So again, if you have any ideas that you would like to toss out for me to consider, toss them in the comments down below. Now, this one is probably one of my characters that has the most about them. In-game, his name is Luna Ray, but he is actually just Lunar. That's what I call him. He is a Frisian. He is a stallion as well, and he is an adult. Lunar, I have a custom design that honestly I can't have in the game, but basically he's got a couple white strips through his mane and tail. He has a crescent moon pattern over his left eye, and he has small, almost fawn-like patterns on his flank. I have a artist, my sister actually, working on a reference sheet for him. So when that is complete and I've, paid for the commission and everything, I will post that to my Instagram. But as of right now, I don't have any good references of his design. But as for personality, he knows he's a show horse. He knows he's beautiful. He knows he's a pretty boy. He is kind of stuck up. He's got a little bit of a better than you attitude. He's a germaphobe, so he will not by any means step in a puddle of water or make a mess of his stall more than he has to. He will not allow you to put a halter on him if it's dirty. You have to make sure it's clean. And overall, he just does what he can to maintain his cleanliness. He's got a kind of diva attitude, basically. But other than that, he's very sweet, he's very willing to be obedient, he loves showing off, but yeah, that's my Lunar. So this one here, I named him after my husband. He is a Paso Fino, he is a stallion, and he is an adult. I think that his nose pattern is just the cutest, honestly. I don't know what it is about him, but he made me think of my husband. But personality-wise, he's very gentle, he's very sweet, he's very patient. He likes going on trail rides. He's not really all in for jumping or racing. He just likes to have a nice, calm, relaxing time, just enjoying life, and yeah. So that's Rocky. So this one here is Cherry Blossom. She is a mare, she is an adult, and she is a magic horse as well. She often spends a lot of her time in her non-magical coat as well, mostly just because she doesn't want to draw attention to herself. She understands that her magic coat is very unique and it gets a lot of attention. But she is a gentle giant. She's the kind of horse that you could let, interact with kids. She doesn't really care for racing or jumping or even really riding to begin with. She just moseys along, grazes, has a nice time. But she does like humans, and she doesn't give an attitude really for anything. I mean, you could pull on her ears and she would just kind of hold her head down and wait for you to stop being mean. But yeah, so that is Cherry Blossom. Here we have Phoenix. She is a mare. She's a youngster. She is also a magic horse. I don't really have personality traits for her. I love her coat, mostly the mane. I think the mane is absolutely stunning, but honestly, all around, she is a gorgeous horse. I love her so much. But I don't really have any personality traits for her. I hope to come up with some eventually, but right now, no, she's just here. And this one here is Midnight. He is a stallion, he is an adult, and he is also a magic horse. Honestly, most of the time he spends in his magic coat. He doesn't really care for the fact that it draws attention, but I don't have anything for him personality-wise beyond that. He was actually a gift from my sister. She bought the star coins for him shortly after I got Star Rider, so he's very dear to my heart. I really appreciate and love him, but I just haven't come up with a personality for him either. So yeah, that is Midnight. This sweet boy over here is Runestone. He is a stallion, he is an adult, and he is an Arabian. Now, I honestly decided that I wanted his personality to be, he's not aggressive, but he always has an attitude. Like, he looks at you with his ears pinned, and, if you're walking him, he's going to tug a bit and snort and stamp, that kind of stuff. Not to be mean, but just that's his personality. He's just finicky like that. I actually got the inspiration from a horse I work with at my barn. I take care of horses there that people board, and that horse always kind of has a bit of an attitude even when he's in the best of moods. So that's how Runestone is as well. Kind of typical for an Arabian. But yeah. And here we have Hazel. She is a mare. She is an adult, and she is a Icelandic horse. I raised her on the Horses app because I absolutely adore the Icelandics. I like their cute little, mane. I love their expressions, and I like their special little trot they have. They're just so adorable. But I haven't really spent enough time riding Hazel and interacting with her and getting to know her to really come up with a personality for her. I'm willing to take suggestions. Honestly, she's like a little angel, so she'll probably end up being one of the sweetest horses in the barn once I figure that out and get to know her better. But for now, she's unknown. She's a mystery. So yeah, that is all of my horses. I hope you enjoyed getting to know them. I look forward to hearing if there are any good suggestions for personalities for some of the ones who don't have them. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Oh my god, no, I didn't mean to mount you. I was trying to pet you. Wait, where did your halter go? Oh, I put it on void. Oops. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. God, I can't do anything right now. My goodness. Jeez, Lex, get your head in the game. Come on, Buttercup.